I was just thinking you could do that, and
Or-
it might help. It might. What I think our best bet here is giving us enough time to run.
Mm.
I don't know if we can actually fight her and win.
I think we can.
Like, if it's a plant-based creature, ice might be good
Here's
against
something
it.
that might sway your decisions. Getting away is certain survival. Defeating her is a level up.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I wonder what our choice is.
Zach. You should not have said that because now you know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, now you know what we're gonna
Well,
do.
if the campaign ends tonight, I apologize. You are capable of beating her, but I can tell you you're gonna have to be creative. Because
Zach,
oh boy,
when am I
she
not
tough.
creative?
Oh, who knows who's creative about little fighting tactics here?
And that's why I believe in you all.
Zach, have you considered I have enough spell slots for enough fireballs?
Zach, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up, Zach?
I'm gonna say nothing. Apologies.
Oh, okay. I don't like that. Okay, so today's not a fireball day, got it.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay. This is gonna be great, isn't it?
Swampland.
What's the percentage of the TPK here, Zach?
Thanks for the bits, Dust. Here, I'm gonna go to the
Murder jar? Damn it, Dust. How could you?
Dust? Wow, Dust. I'm gonna have to show you my boss fight for this one. It's a doozy.
Oh no.
But these players are not only well equipped and of the appropriate level, they're also creative little buggers.
Dust, I will have to counter-bit you.
Oh, let me... One moment. Let me also... I didn't put the little walking guys. What the heck? I'll do that.
How do I give a singular bit?
Yeah!
Did I make it in time?
Just in time. Welcome, welcome.
Awesome.
Welcome.
Oh boy.
I have chewed 2 bits for the anti-murder jar. Oh wait, I just realized how many Dust put beforehand.
Yep.
I didn't see. Oh no.
CPK.
All dust must turn to dust.
Oh, I have my Discord instead of the cameras on. There we go, that's better.
Okay.
Hold on.
I am in fantasy ground.
Every dust turns to dust. Swiffer wet jet.
100
for a bar
anti-murder.
for the anti-murder jar. Well, that certainly wins out. I suppose I won't be adding legendary to Baba Lysaga's.
God.
I mean, let's be real. Knowing Zach, they probably have whatever those things are that I can't even remember what you call them now, Zach.
Paragon actions.
Yeah, those
like
things. I hate
legendary
those.
actions, but cooler.
Paragon action.
That's why I hate those things.
Almost every powerful enemy will have at least one of those around. Some.
Again, that's why I dislike
Some will have
them.
more. You don't have to worry about that here, actually. There's only one enemy in Barovia that is legendary.
Oh, okay, cool.
I wonder which one. That's a mystery.
It's Brem.
It was Brem.
Brem.
I was setting... Oh, we'll get there. I won't spoil you guys. That might happen this session.
What are the odds Baba Yaga is not immune to necrotic damage? That's all I'm saying.
She was a person.
No! Does! No!
God damn it, Thomas, with friggin' how many bits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 bits?
Thanks for the support, Dust. I'll put those bits, that extra $5 towards a token, and we'll share the token.
Why do you want us to TPK?
Well,
I guess he
get legendary, boy.
He just said murder jar. Maybe only one of us dies this session.
Indeed, it is the murder jar. Good TPK.
The TPK jar.
Good TPK. You never know. There they go. They show up on here. My special animations still aren't working. I don't know what I did wrong, but I'll fix it again tomorrow, and we'll see if it works on Friday.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cry. Okay, it's okay.
Oh, you guys have survived wilder things. Baba Lysaga is a particularly infamous fight. Oh, and there's some from Cookie 501.
Let's go!
I suppose I'll take those bits and put it towards a token as well. And I won't share it with Dust.
Unfortunate for you, Dust.
Fucking bit or just so we don't die.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Maybe. This is a particularly infamous fight amongst Curse of Strahd. You all have run into her at an appropriate time. Some people, including a good friend of ours, Travis, have fought her at level 5. You don't want to fight her at level 5.
Yeah, that just sounds painful.
They'd lost in 2 rounds. They were all dead.
2 rounds?
Yeah.
You're telling me we're going to lose in 3.
I'd say you have at least 4. If we get to round 5, someone's probably dead.
Okay.
So
all guns blazing. Got it.
My friends, who would like to give a recap of what happened last time?
I
do it. Oh,
you know, I was gonna say I can recall up to when we got here. That's about it. I can't remember if we did much before we actually got in this swamp.
No, we didn't. Other than before we left.
Okay. So
Clothing, that was about it.
yeah, so we end up making our way through long travel to eventually get to the Baba Yaga swamp area. We end up having to leave our carriage and horse behind because, God forbid, if the horse gets stuck and we need a fast escape. And good for that. So we end up making our way through. We find a few scarecrows, seemingly harmless. Make our way down, and we found a ghost. It was the spirit. Oh, I can't remember who. But they had some importance with Strahd and some lady, I can't remember. However, that lady is being reincarnated forever and ever because that's how souls work in Strahd's domain. And that soul keeps being brought over, and now it is Irina. Whatever their last name is. Not Yadrina, Irina. And so by giving him, faith that the person that died is now back alive again, yada yada yada, we were able to get them to point out the location of the Sun Sword. And at first we thought it was only a part of it. We got to the statue. The statue had some little scriptures on it. After moving the statue out of the way, found a little hilt of a blade. And after Yadrina here had picked it up, the Sun Sword had came to life in a burning bright. Then the horde ensued. All of us made quick attempts to kind of fend our way back. A giant wall of ice, some bending of the closer mobs as we were all surrounded by our melees. And we... Yes. The bless did come in clutch for us, for some of us here. And we were able to make quick attempt at getting away from the hordes. However, Baba Yaga was not very happy with us seemingly running away with the one thing that they asked for from us. As the house, I believe, it crept to life or something of the sorts.
Indeed.
I can fill in the first bit if you'll let me.
Ah.
Of course, feel free.
I know we started in Vallaki. We woke up after. I'm pretty sure we woke up after the festival. We kind of went and talked. Korik sent or walked Lee to the market to get his clothes fixed, his fancy clothes fixed.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all kind of like said goodbye, said we'd be back, and headed off to Berez, which is where we are at. Before we left, we stopped at the church of Saint Lucinia, I believe it is called.
Mm-hmm.
Met with the pastor or father there. Talked with him about the sun sword. Asked him about the sun sword. Korik, I'm pretty sure it was Korik, kneeled in front of the statue of Saint Lucinia and prayed a little bit, and we found a warmth surround us, and we were blessed. And then we headed to the swamp and blah blah blah. And to fill in like the missing pieces, the lady was Maria, something like that. And the ghost was the burgomaster of Berez, I believe.
Indeed. I'm going to pass that inspiration over to Red, who started it. However, for remembering and clearing through with that, your blessing from Saint Lucinia will linger. And in today's session, you'll each have an extra D4 inspiration you can use once on anything.
Yeah.
As we hop in, there is a whale. And the hut in the distance, you can see it pushing up out of the swamp, the mist swirling and pushing away from it as it moves. Its greater mass than anything around it, certainly. Moving up and through the swamp with ease on scrunched root legs, it sways dangerously, glowing with green light through the mists. All the while, the Baba Lysaga, stands in the doorway, holding onto the frame, yelling, "Thieves! Thieves! I'll use your hides to make blankets. Your blood will keep me young. All the evils of Lady Night will be brought on you." She's coming. You have 3 rounds.
Which map are we on?
You may all join me on Baba Lysaga swamp fight.
I would like
Swamp
with everyone,
fight!
though, I am like actually terrified.
What's there to be afraid of?
You got 3 rounds to prepare or to hide.
Oh, 3 rounds. Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to put you into initiative quite yet, since it's just friendly people. You'll notice in a number of the trees nearby, there are scores of ravens waiting. It seems they intend to battle with you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Do we know which direction she is heading?
We have a third one. It's actually 4 of these. She's coming towards you. She seems to know where you are.
Well, which?
Oh,
like,
she's coming from the
cardinal
north here.
direction?
She'll be coming from the
Okay.
north.
Coming from the north? Okay.
Okay.
Behind you here is the hill with the house on it, just kind of the front area.
Okay.
The rest of this is mucky swamp. At times it may be difficult to walk through.
Oh my god. Okay, someone give me the rope. Please, if you have rope, give me your rope.
Oh,
Rope.
I don't think I do.
I got none.
Nope.
No.
I have rope. Yes, I do.
Okay, give me your rope. How many feet of rope is it, do you think? Or like
I wanna
meters?
say-
I don't know.
I want to say it was 50.
It's probably
feet of rope.
50. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Where's my
Pork.
pictures?
I ask you stay within within
Lizzie.
touch distance until you're
They're
ready to
going
go.
fight Baba Lysaga, a hag in her moving hut.
All right.
One of the fights they're most afraid of.
As Lee kind of prepares his a good spell, pretty good spell.
Okay.
You can also move around and get into position. You move up to 3 turns of movement.
It's not going to be like halved because of the muddiness.
It'll be halved if you're going out further into the swamp, but not if you're going up the hill.
Up the hill would be north towards Baba Lysaga.
Nope, hill is behind you, down to the south.
Oh, cool.
It's a little hard to see with the terrain here, but you can kind of see the
Oh,
markings.
yeah, okay, I see the elevation, yeah.
We're going this
Okay.
way. It will be half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone
Got
except the hut, or if you have a way of moving through rough terrain easily, or if you get onto the rock, for example.
Yeah, I was going to, but I don't know if I can. I probably can't make it there, can I?
Okay, I have a plan.
You can.
I have a really good plan.
Okay.
Idrina is gonna take the rope and am I locked?
Oh, let me unlock it.
How
every
do I
time.
try? So I'm going to would you say to that tree is about 30?
To the one south?
To the
One
one yeah, north.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to go here and tie part of the rope to this tree.
Absolutely. You rush over after a moment of panicking with everyone. You get your rope together from Korik and tie one end to this tree.
Okay.
And you can keep going. Everyone else can do stuff
Okay.
too.
I'm going to
Alright.
then go over to this rock holding the rope taut. And I'm going to drape it over this rock and try and lift up... I can't really lift up the rock. I'm going to try and get a way to secure it onto the rock.
Sure, you've still got pythons. You could hammer it into the rock.
I hammered it into the rock. I still have pythons.
Mhm.
And now we have a taut rope there.
Absolutely. I'm gonna say that's all you can do over the course of this time.
Okay.
Cork, are you
Okay.
gonna go up front with Udrina?
Let me
Uh,
just-
I was.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and Lee puts his hand on your back, and you start to turn translucent. You have 1 minute of greater invisibility.
Awesome. Okay.
Basically, Korik, the whole fight.
Gotcha.
You have
As long
Was
as
it
Lee
10
holds
turns?
concentration.
Scarlet would like to run and jump onto the giant rock.
Absolutely.
Oh, can I talk to people?
Of course.
Okay, someone stand behind the rope as bait.
That's me! Hi, I'm
That's
dead.
you.
You want to
Stand on that
stand
hill.
on the hill?
Stand on that hill.
Yeah, stand on the
Yeah.
edge of the hill. Go for it.
I'm gonna go as far back as I can, but also behind. Is there any sort of cover? No, it's just
The
it's
trees,
just trees.
here, you can use as cover, and the brush, you can use it as, mild
Okay.
cover.
Okay.
Korik could hide in so many places here, but he's invisible.
Yeah, Korik-
he can hide
Korik is-
literally
Yeah.
anywhere.
He's gonna be in the bush over here.
Sure. And Lee, you just want to be visible, but really far back.
Did I cast anything yet or no?
Go for it.
Oh, I was just gonna cast mirror image on mirror image.
Absolutely. You prepare your mirror image. The rope is set and taut. Lee is back on the hill and has cast invisibility. Korik, would you give me a stealth check at advantage, of course?
Of course. Excuse.
Oh,
As the hut comes crashing into view.
watch 2 nat 1s.
Well, I get to reroll both then.
Jinx that. Don't jinx that.
That's a little bigger than that. There we go.
Are they all the way out there, or is that just representation?
This is where they are as we begin the combat. They come crashing into view.
That token though is kind of baller.
Oh my god,
Um,
yeah.
Isn't it? Look at that.
Are we rolling initiative at some point?
We will roll initiative now.
Ah,
There's my stealth.
Mm. Oh god.
Stealth is quite good.
let's say, do I get to go first for once?
I think the hut has a -2. So it gets us.
God damn it, Cork!
And the Baba gets a 5. So, the first to react as they come crashing into view, pressing through a number of the trees, the mist pushing out of the way enough that you get a good view rather than just the image of it coming through and the light and the Baba yelling. And it seems Korik will be our first to go.
Alright. I'm just gonna hold my action with the short bow.
Absolutely.
When they get in, they're probably still in range, but until after they get past the rope, I'll fire.
Absolutely.
That should be it for me.
Then, who would you like to pass to?
Let's go Scarlet.
I can see, like, she's in the door frame, correct?
Yep. She's cackling as the thing stumbles along through the muck, moving faster than any of you could through the swamp anyways.
I would like to hold, or like, when she gets as close as possible to the rope, I would like to cast darkness on the doorway she's standing in.
Absolutely.
Oh.
The plan's all coming together, guys.
Absolutely. Who would you like to pass to, Scarlet?
I will pass to Lee.
Over to Lee.
Certainly.
They're 120 feet away from
you. Within fireball range.
Technically, yes.
Because spell sniper. As Lee lifts up the book with the palm, aims his other hand at the hut, and I would like to cast fireball.
I will target them both for you.
All right.
The explosion
Let me know when.
They're targeted. They're not very fast. Ooh, they rolled pretty good though.
Ooh, what? Oh, whatever.
That's a success on the hut. And on her. Really? Your DC should be higher.
I don't know why it's not. It says the same thing on Fantasy or on D&D Beyond.
Oh, then never mind. It is right. It is 15 or 14, isn't it? You don't have any buffing items. That's fair. The fire burns, and you can see it's particularly effective against the. No, it says it's weak against the hut right now. Right, it is for now. They seem particularly. They kind of push and crush out of the way, and the fire burns against them, but they splash a bunch of water in front just beforehand.
Alrighty. They will steal.
They
probably.
will steal.
Can I do a martial check real quick, actually?
You may. Would you like to check the hut or Baba Lysaga?
I would like to check Baba Lysaga.
That is a success, just barely.
Oh.
Do you want the list, or...?
Could I get the list, please?
Baba Lysaga has the following abilities. Shape Changer. Blessings of Mother Night. Elite. Major Spell. Necrotize. Oops All Goats. Twisted Arcana. And Curse of the Night. Oh, and Counterspell.
God damn it!
Okay.
As much as I do want to know what that spell one does, I kind of know what the goats do.
You want Oops All Goats?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Baba Lysaga holds a series of charms dedicated to polymorphing creatures. She may activate them so that all creatures of her choice within 30 feet must make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or become polymorphed into a goat.
Ooh! What?
Yeah, 30-foot range on it.
God damn, bro. Wait, 30 feet from her, or 30 feet, like, okay.
From her.
So it's gonna be like 30 feet from a point she chooses. Ugh.
No. You have to be close to her.
Alrighty. Now they can have their turn. I pass to the dragon.
Here they come. Clunk, 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 clunk. The hut dashes. Clunk, clunk. And then it needs to make a dex save.
She also is... Darkness goes off too, by the way.
Oh,
Darkness will give them disadvantage, oddly enough.
Oh, yes.
Because that's how darkness works.
Go!
Let's go, darkness.
Natural 1.
-1.
The hut slams forward, spinning, and sending Baba Lysaga careening from the front door. She also has to make a save now. It is a strength save, which she is better at. That's a 3, though.
Clearly not good enough, though.
And she goes flying and careening in a... We'll pick a random direction. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was going the right way. Slamming into the muck. And the hut is prone. And
Can't believe that worked.
she flew 30 feet at the time. She'll take 3d6 damage.
Oh, triple 3. Holy.
Whole 9.
How much did it actually do, though? Yeah.
It did enough. That's all I care about. It did more than 0.
Does the hut
That's
take
also-
any damage or no? I'm just
That is
wondering.
the end of the hut's turn. The hut will
Oh.
pass to Baba Lysaga. The hut
Oh,
doesn't
no.
take damage, no, it
I
just
have
fell over.
I have my held action.
Held actions can go off, of course.
All right. Let's see. Seeing all that happen, Cork is gonna let loose an arrow. I'm gonna say towards Baba Lysaga.
Sure, she's careening through the air.
Moving target.
Oh my god.
Does he get advantage because it's prone creature?
No, ranged attacks would have
No.
disadvantage against a prone creature. However,
Right.
I'm gonna say this happens because of what he said. It happens as she's flying through the air. You can have advantage from the stealth and fire.
So, am I with advantage or just straight regular?
With advantage.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Because it isn't technically her turn when you fire. She's not on the ground yet.
Mm.
Bam.
Hey.
Oh.
Does this also activate sneak attack?
Yep.
Yeah, doesn't the invisibility just permanently... I don't remember how that works. I don't know what...
As long
I
as you
don't
have
know-
advantage on the attack, you have sneak attack. You'll notice something, however, Korak, as she spins around after the arrow hits her. She sees you.
Oh.
You fucking kidding me? No!
Okay. Well, still gonna take the shot, even though I know it.
Mm-hmm.
Here is sneak attack damage.
Thunk, the
Oh,
arrow
nice.
sinks into her. Ah! It seems... All of these attacks don't seem as effective as they should be to a normal person, but you're doing damage.
And why not just add a little extra with Wells of the Grave?
Absolutely.
Oh.
The necrotic
And it's
energy
gonna just
flows
be-
along with your arrow.
Boom. 7. Okay.
Ah! I'll deal with you in a moment, mage.
That's
She
not the
turns
wisest
towards
choice.
Korak. And she oh boy, let's see what she's gonna do today.
Uh-oh.
There's
Oh,
only
God.
one target here. Yeah. She says, ooh, I'll deal with you in a moment, mage. And you, where are your friends? Not feeling so talkative. I can see you, you know.
Just in shock. Like, oh, crap.
She speaks a word. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, Korak.
Oh,
Oh,
God. -2. Here
Actually,
it comes.
you don't even get to save on this. Apologies.
Oh,
Is-
okay.
Is this
You
some
are
sort of magic real quick?
It does seem to be.
Counter spell?
You may roll
What is that again? Just flat d20?
an intelligence check.
Ah, right. Thanks.
As she speaks a word that echoes slightly, a word of power, your counterspell will not cut through it. Korak, you are
Yeah.
stunned.
Oh,
Fuck!
Power word.
fine.
Got it.
That's the end of her turn. Actually, as she picks herself out of the muck, she's going to start moving back closer to the hut. Get up already! And now she will pass to Yadrina.
Go, Yadrina, go!
Alright. Alright, gang. I can't believe my first rope plan worked, so I'm gonna use my second rope plan.
Oh, that was a second?
So I'm gonna use my rope this time, and I'm going to make a little lasso, right?
Oh,
So I make a lasso with my action. Is that okay, Zach?
certainly.
Okay. I make my lasso, and I know I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. Could I make a lassoing as a bonus action in this case?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm going to try and move out here. I think I can get up to this point, or like around here with the mud.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to lasso Baba Lysaga.
Absolutely. So, I just want you to make me, for you, let's call it, yeah, it's gonna be the same as one of those. Make me a flat strength check, since that's your best stat.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, we low
enough.
rolling
The
today.
lasso flattens next to her. She doesn't even seem to notice it right now, but she kind of twists her head over to you. She sees the rope hanging along.
Oh, well, no, I didn't do anything.
However, you didn't damage her, so you may select who you'd like to start the new round.
I would like Lee to start the new round.
Absolutely.
All right.
At the start of the round, the Ravens move into action.
Oh, yeah, the Ravens!
Let's go, Ravens!
For the most part, most of them are just dashing to get in. But they start pecking and pulling at the hut, trying to pull bits of it off.
Is the door to the hut open?
It is.
Okay.
It's currently on its side. A green glow is emanating from every window, diffusing into the mist.
Okay. Yeah, I have a wonderful idea, actually.
And a big black. Way.
I'm gonna use 20 feet of movement to go here. And then I'm going to Misty Step inside the hut.
You poof into the hut. It's currently on its side. A lot of the furniture is bolted to the floor. But you're in here and you can see the green glow.
And with both my hands
the
placed
weird... There's still a crib in there with a baby crying on its side.
Is the green thing like the glow
Underneath,
because I know we underneath the crib.
It's emanating from underneath the crib.
Is it at all like visible, or do I need to break a floorboard to see it?
You think you're gonna have to break into the floorboards?
Oh. What could I do to help me with that? Probably nothing.
You could burn it away as well. Although you are gonna have to blast the baby.
I mean, I'm okay with that. I know it's not real.
You know it's not real already.
These guys don't, but I don't care. Can I just firebolt it?
You can firebolt. Sure. Roll me damage into the side chat. 2 dice, of course.
Oh, right.
Okay, I'm gonna apply that to the hut. And you start burning through the boards. You're not quite through them. You need a little bit more.
Okay. That is the rest of my turn. Can I still see Baba? Probably not.
Not really. If you get to the doorway, you will. But
could I give you an Arcana check on the green glow emanating from the floor?
Absolutely, as your martial check for the turn, certainly.
Yes.
That is a success. The glow is familiar. You remember something else glowing like that and being described about it long ago. The crystal the hag stole from the winery.
Mm.
You think it's underneath the floorboards, probably embedded into the wood itself below.
Oh.
It is what animates this thing, just like it's what animates the last thing like this you saw.
Okay.
would you like to pass, Stealing? Just
I
kidding,
would
the
like.
hut steals.
God, fuck!
The hut lifts up off its back legs, shaking around, and it is going to try and shake you out, Lee.
Oh!
And you should make
Shit,
me an
I should've
athletics or acrobatics check versus the hut's strength.
I will give you an acrobatics here. Woo! Come on, come on, come on! No!
Lee, you are blessed by Saint Lucinia once this day. If you roll a 2 or higher, you will succeed.
D4?
D4.
That's D6. Whoops.
Oh god.
You hold on. The hut can't shake you out, even with all its immense might.
Oh, it's like I kind of froze my feet to the ground.
The hut passes to Baba Lysaga. It's gonna keep moving. It's like crunching this way, pushing the ravens out of the way.
Oh, thank you.
Cut.
I need to make sure Lee's on top. There we go.
Hey, Adrena!
Hey, Lee.
Passes to Baba Lysaga, who says, Who's in my hut? God, get out of my way, raven, stop! She starts. What is she gonna cast? She's gonna cast a spell on the ravens.
Oh. I don't care enough about Ravens to use a counterspell.
Unfortunately, you can't see her. She also can't see you.
Cool. You know, that's even better.
She fires a green beam at the ravens. Which then leaps to the next raven. And then to the next one.
No.
Actually, it's going to leap to Cork first.
No, not Cork.
What
no.
is this?
Oh my god, Necrotize is so nuts. I forgot about that.
And then to the raven.
Oh, what's the DC? 17?
And then to Scarlet. Indeed.
Oh my
Scarlet
god.
succeeds, so it will stop jumping there.
Scarlet.
You'll still take
Scarlet
damage,
just like
but
puts
it
her
stops
hand.
jumping.
Scarlet just like swats it away, or like grabs it, I guess.
And that's her turn.
I would like to steal if I can.
You may.
What's my movement? My movement is 30, right? Okay, so I can get to like the edge of the rock, right?
Certainly.
Is the hut still thrashing around, or is it kind of like?
It's thrashing about. It's trying to shake Lee out.
So it would be a very hard acrobatic or like athletic shake to jump on top of the hut.
You could just jump on top of it. To hold on, though, is another thing.
I would like to throw my hammer at the hut.
Sure.
Because I can have it returned to me.
Oh.
Certainly. You're close enough that I'd say you don't even need to get disadvantage. You can throw it. Yeah, 15 feet. Sure.
Is it just a weapon thing, or do you want it?
You can just make your weapon attack. I think it's a bonus action to recall it to you. Shoom thunk.
Crashes through the roof.
Slamming through the roof of the hut, yeah. And then it flies back to you.
And then, hey, how big would you say the hole it made is? Like, is it? Can I see the floorboard?
Relatively small right now. You can't see too much through it. It's roughly hammer sized. If you made another hole, you could probably leap through.
Okay,
roughly hammer size.
I'm gonna make another attack on it.
Need to do at least 7 damage here.
God, if I was in that 20.
Well,
Hey, at least 7 damage.
Thunk, another hole. Now you're looking at this hole in the ceiling. It's still shaking around and shifting, but you can try.
I would like to jump through.
All right, make me an athletics check. This isn't going to be contested. This is just
Fuck!
not quite. You leap, and it bashes you off, and you fall to the ground.
Okay.
Into the muck a little bit.
Am I prone or no?
You're not prone, no.
Okay. Me thinking if I should axe a turgid hour. Wait. Fuck it. I'm gonna action surge.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna try to hit one of its legs
Sure.
to see if I can, like, kind of knock it down, I guess?
Sure.
If that makes sense.
Try and chop through. Certainly.
Fuck!
The first one skids off of it.
Okay. I can just go again.
And the second one slams into it, crashing. A glancing blow. You've heard it.
Yeah, and then I'm going to say...
It cannot steal. It has already gone. However,
so I'm
Baba
gonna-
Lysaga is going to take a Paragon action.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh.
She points. No, the hut's in the way.
Oh, thank God.
I guess more's coming for you, Korik. Sorry.
Oh no, Cork!
She stands here and she points a hand forwards, and flame and lightning jolt and shoot up her arm and blast out in a line that explodes right about here. I'm gonna need a... Nope, you fail. You're stunned.
Oh no,
The
Cork!
ravens fall out of the sky, quite likely.
That's a lot of dice!
The ravens burst into flame and jolt, falling out of the sky.
Oh.
And Korik, too, falls unconscious, though. That means you're no longer stunned.
Oh, good.
My God, no.
Hurry up
Oh,
and
I'm
finish them, Jerry! She yells. She has to pass to one of you all now. And she's evil. She passes to Korik.
So that means a death save roll?
A death save. One failure.
Oh.
3 failures, you will die. A natural 1 is 2 failures. Taking damage is 2 failures.
Oh, God.
Who would you like to pass to, Korik? A natural 20 gives you 1 hit point, though.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something. And the ring I have can't do anything because I don't have 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Let's go to Lee. I'll pass to Lee.
Alrighty. And Lee isn't too sure what's going on in the battleground, so I'm gonna first off bonus action Manifest Mind.
Sorry, Lee can't go yet. Yadrina has
Oh,
a turn still.
Oh! Oh!
Then Yadrina.
As do the Ravens.
Okay, I think I trust Lee to be able to get the gem out of there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Step of the Wind, right?
Certainly.
And I think that can bring me up to where that raven is over the wire, over the...
Oh yeah, definitely. 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20. Yeah, you can get there.
Can I
You
go a
still
little
have 5
further?
more feet you can move. Yep.
Okay, I'll get there. Then I'm going to use my movement to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pressing through the mud. It's quite difficult.
Yes.
Make me an athletics check.
Oh, okay.
You got this, Yadrina?
Yep. Athletics. There we go. Please don't fail me.
Come on, athletics!
Oh, oops.
You'll not be able to quite get to him this turn, Yadrina.
Can I use a dash action?
You may.
Okay, I'm going to dash over
That'll just get you
and
there.
just at least get to him. Yep.
Mhm.
Is he still invisible, technically?
Yes.
Because I haven't given
Oh.
him concentration.
You can see his line in the muck and smoke pouring upwards.
Okay, I'm
But
there.
he is
I'm there at
invisible.
least.
That
until,
is-
until Lee drops concentration.
Which Lee still doesn't know this is happening yet.
The ravens will rush in. I think this one's going to try and distract Baba Lysaga again. And it's going to peck around and pull at her hair, as a number of them pull and grab at her clothes and whatnot. The next action against her will have advantage. Her next saving throw will have disadvantage. This one's going to try and rip open more of that hole.
Oh, the one that Scarlet was at?
Yep.
God damn. God damn.
They start ripping and pulling and tearing at the hut. Which does mean the hut will start the round.
Oh.
And it's going to do two things, since it doesn't have to move this turn. One,
shake me out again.
One arm will try to slam down on Scarlet.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 31 to hit.
Oh, I can't even shield. Okay.
Oh my god! 31 to...
Muck goes flying all over as it hits you hard, pressing you into the mud. Your shield holding the brunt of it, your arm going numb for a moment.
Hellish Rebuke.
Go for it.
Oh, Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, wrong button. 1 second. No, that's the wrong thing anyway. Save. Don't save. Fail. Let's go. Is it still 2d10 or is it 3d10? I don't actually know what that.
Still 2d10.
Okay.
Since that's a since you're not spending a spell slot on it.
Okay.
It's just your for being a tiefling thing. Fire looks back at it as it pulls away.
I have mirror image up.
Ah, good point.
Oh my god, I completely forgot.
Instead of hitting you, it slams one of your mirror images into nothing. Let me give you back 24 hit points.
That was a good remember.
Let's go. Oh, so then I can't actually Hellish Rebuke it then.
Indeed.
Because it didn't actually hit me.
Well, it tries to slam you again.
Okay. Well, you know, it can't.
Slams nothing. And it's going to use the last one to try and shake Lee out again.
God damn it. Oh, athletics or acrobatics.
Oh.
Zach, what are the odds I could silvery barbs that?
You can.
I would like to silvery barbs that.
Come on. Come on.
You managed to just barely hold on your barbs, wrapping around it, making it slower to shake you out.
The fucking silvery barb, bro!
Man, look at Lee being a rodeo champion.
Holy hell!
My goodness.
Lee is... Yeah?
The hut has to pass, and it's going to pass to Baba Lysaga.
God damn it.
Baba Lysaga looks over to you, Yadrina, and she says, 2 for the price of 1. However, the ravens will come into play here. They'll make your save at advantage by pulling at her hair as she fires off her spell. Ah! As a gray beam, a very familiar gray-black beam shoots towards you, Yadrina. You've seen Lee use this before.
No! Stop! You can't do this, my friend!
Make me a Constitution saving throw, Yadrina, at advantage.
At advantage, okay.
You got this, Yadrina, come on!
That is a success. You will take half damage here. So I'm going to roll it into the chat and half it.
Oh,
as
still a lot of
death
damage
is fired towards you.
That's
I think that would have
just.
I think that would have just killed you because it kills you instantly if it pounds you.
Yep.
But you saved. And so you shrug off the little bit of necrotic energy that rips across you. Get off of me, stupid things! As she trudges through the mud, she can only get that far. The ravens will take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, go Ravens!
They are diminished.
Okay.
But
Holy Jesus! Why these things are nailing Baba Young? What the heck?
Would you like to steal,
Please.
Yadrina?
I would like to steal. Oh, Korik. Oh, I can't decide.
I mean, you could just try and stabilize.
He has
Okay.
He bought potions.
He does.
Okay, I stabilize
does.
Korik.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Give me... Yadrina, you can either attempt to stabilize him with what you have, which will just stop him from dying. Or you can try and rummage through his pockets for a potion.
I'll rummage through his pockets for a potion.
Alright. You've been traveling together long enough. You don't need to make a check for this.
Let's go.
You grab a potion out of his pocket and feed it into him. And Korik, if you would please remove a potion from your inventory and roll the healing.
Oh,
All right. What does a greater healing potion do?
4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
Ooh, those are 6s.
Oh, my bad.
Oh.
My bad.
You rolled a 5 and 2 6s on your d4s.
There we go.
1, 1, 1, 2.
Oh,
Hey, 9. Hey,
Oh,
it's
9.
better
That's
than him
okay.
being down.
Infinitely more than 0.
That is very true.
I do actually have a question. Real quick.
Hmm?
When you come back up, does your death save go away? Right?
No.
Oh, his failure
That's
doesn't.
long rest, I believe. They
Short
go
rest
away.
does it too.
Oh.
Okay, a rest.
Oh.
One of the house
Okay, I was
rules we run with.
That's fine. I was just wondering.
Means you don't want to let people stay dying for long.
Yeah.
You can move as well, Yadrina, if you would like. That's just your action.
Lee is
I
yelling for
think
Scarlet.
that... Is it possible that I could pick up Korik and do Step of the Wind?
Yes.
Okay, I pick up Korik.
Give me
And
another
we're going,
athletics
and-
check.
Yep. Please.
Come on,
please.
Yadrina.
More
Yadrina!
than enough. You can use your normal movement this turn.
Okay, so I'm going to try and get us behind that rock. Do you think that's
Absolutely.
possible?
Step of the wind.
Okay.
Just
Step of the Wind
barely.
and movement?
Just
Okay.
barely.
Let's go, Korik. Let's
I
go,
think with your
Korik.
movement, you could
Whee!
get all the way over to here.
Oh my
Yep,
god.
That's where we're going. And I think we're out of cover. We're in range, right?
You're currently
We're out of range?
undercover. If she moves very much
Okay.
north, you won't be, but for now you are.
Oh, I hope she trips and dies.
Who would you like to pass to, Yadrina?
I would like to pass to Lee.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, no, I want Sky. Oh, whatever. I got this.
You're still in the
God,
hut. You've burned away most of the board.
Okay, now I'm going to manifest mine. It's been a while since I activated that one.
Absolutely.
And it's going to pop outside the hut as high as 30 feet gets me.
Certainly. Flowing outwards from you, this old, elderly sage flows.
As I cover my other eye and try and get a glance of what's going on, I kind of...
You get a
Can
look.
I see
You can
Korik?
see Korik. He is still invisible, but you know you have the sense of him, especially since Yadrina's there holding something, blood everywhere. They look hurt. Scarlet has lost some mirror images, but looks mostly fine. There's a lot less ravens than when you went in.
I have to work fast here. It's not partially visible, so I have to still attack it again, don't I?
Yep.
Oh, damn it, that's annoying.
Use a more
Yeah,
powerful spell, but you're in an enclosed space.
yeah, that's why I'm not. Like, I could... you know what? I'm gonna Scorching Ray.
Sure.
Second level Scorching Ray.
Just start launching at the ground. You're gonna need to roll into the chat to hit with these.
Cast die? Or just damage?
Do your attack rolls into the chat for me first.
And that is 3 I get at 2nd level.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. 1.
All you need is a 10.
2. Oh, well.
All hits. You can roll your
Damage.
damage onto the hut.
Oh, wait. All of them hit?
Yep. You're inside the hut, you only need a 10 to hit.
Cool.
Blasting through, the second blast bursts the boards apart. And you can see the crystal within, which that one bashes against. The crystal itself seems like you could break it, or maybe if you could remove it, that would also work. A single crack runs along it from the fire blast.
Oh, I did not want to do that. Whatever. And because I now have vision on Baba Yaga, may I do a martial check?
Certainly.
Thank you.
She's Baba Lysaga, certainly based off Baba Yaga.
These guys were talking about Baba Yaga here earlier. It's in my head now. Damn.
A 12 is not a success against her. You're not sure what she's going to do next.
It's not a new round, so the hut can't... Wait, was that end of... No.
Scarlet
has to go. Scarlet! Get the hell in here!
Okay. Can I jump inside of the door frame?
Absolutely. Make me an athletics check. You gotta beat a specific DC. Because the hut is still moving.
Ooh.
14 is exactly what you needed.
Oh.
Nice.
God. I'm gonna ask Lee. Lee, do you want this broken or out?
Try and rip it out if you can. That thing might be valuable.
Can I try to rip the crystal out?
Absolutely. It's going to be your full action. You'll need to make me another athletics check.
Come on, for the time for a crit.
Pulling, trying, dredging at it, but it's wrapped around. You're going to have to snap through all of this wood that is growing around it.
How long does darkness last? Hold on.
Darkness is still covering the doorway. Yeah.
Can I move it to where the last time I saw the Baba Lysaga, or no?
You cannot move darkness. No, you'll have to recast it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep it on the doorframe.
Sure, it's hiding you guys at the very least.
Yeah, I'll keep it on the doorframe. Then as a bonus action, I'll cast the retreat, the retreat spell. I don't know.
Expeditious retreat.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
the darkness will dissipate, as that is also a concentration spell.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Because you can use it every turn.
Oh, never mind then.
As long as you... Never mind? Gotcha.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
You didn't hurt it? You're the end of the round. Who would you like to begin the round, Scarlet?
Me!
Sure thing.
Go, Scarlet, go!
I'm gonna look at Lee and be like, I can't get this thing out of here.
Can I?
So
may I assist Scarlet?
You know what? Apologies. Baba
Oh,
Lysaga
Paragon
takes
action.
a Paragon action.
God! Fuck.
Damn it!
And she points to this raven, and another grayish beam flies to it. Let's see how far this one gets. The first one succeeds it, oddly enough.
You know what? We take
Let's
those.
go.
It dies in the process, I imagine. Yeah, they die, falling to the ground, dead ravens.
I wonder if it jumped. Wouldn't have jumped to the house first, and then us. Oh no. You know what? The house
back to you,
probably.
Scarlet.
Scarlet sees that she has to get through a bunch of stuff if she wants to try to rip this out. And she's gonna be like, fuck that, grab out her warhammer and try to smash this thing.
Oh.
You may roll me damage with a warhammer. It is bludgeoning damage, which is doubly effective against the crystal.
Lee's eyes widen.
Roll damage.
Roll damage right into the chat. Alright, 20. Crash! The first hit smashes and cracks run all through it. With the fire damage Lee has done before, you can tell it is more than half broken.
I'm gonna hit it again.
Oh!
Alright.
God.
Can I stand in front of Lee in case this thing explodes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lee takes cover.
Crash into it again. The crystal is holding on by a thread. Little bits of it are falling off. The whole house shudders. Who would you like to pass to, Scarlet?
Lee.
Okay. First off, I'm gonna do probably the last martial check I'll get of this combat on Baba Lysaga.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind.
She's a wacky hag.
I don't know what I want to do here. You know what? I'm just gonna firebolt the crystal.
Absolutely. You need to do 8. The crystal bursts, and the green light immediately pulses outwards. And the house falls to the ground, crunching, unmoving. You fall with it. You'll each take a little bit of damage.
Oh, it's gonna help me!
Ooh,
Yeah, can I like hold on to Lee?
Oh, that's like, only a third of my health.
Wait, can I like grapple Lee and like take most of the damage?
If you want, you can.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right, this is gonna hurt. That brings you.
Okay.
Thunk as you try and shield him as pots and pans clash around the room. The cauldron comes unhinged.
That's fine. I'll do something, I guess, next turn.
All right. Baba Lysaga is going to take a paragon action. Seeing her hut go down, she yells, "No! Cherry!"
Is that a name?
And then she whistles.
Oh.
And you hear a faint whooshing noise in the sky.
I don't like that. No.
All right. That's all. You can pass to who you'd like, Lee.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over and I'm gonna see Korik and Yudrina. I'm gonna pass to Yudrina here.
Sure.
I'm gonna still carry Korik and we're gonna make our way around the stone.
Absolutely.
Like full direct cover.
Absolutely. You guys have full cover now.
Okay. Okay, Korik. I'm gonna bring Korik like right here, just because I feel like that's the best point. Okay. I'm also going to What do I have? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to step of the wind to get into the house, right?
You burst into the house. It's a horrible mess in here.
But before that,
Scarlet coughs up a
while I'm
little bit
in
of blood
motion,
when Yudrina comes in.
while I'm in motion, I'm like, fuck this bitch personally, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast Firebolt at her hair. I hate that bitch's hair.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Make a firebolt attack against Baba Lysaga.
Are you high enough level to get that 2d10?
Yep. It scales with character level cantrips, too.
Oh, right. Character level, not class level.
The damage. Oh,
So that'll be 2d10 fire damage.
Oh.
Roll another.
Hey.
Fire bursts against her head, and there's like a burst patch of cinders that forms in her hair, and she goes, "Ah, I just did that."
Yeah. And I'm in the house.
Scarlet coughs up blood. It's like, hey!
Lee completely unscathed thanks to Scarlet taking all the hits.
Lee, you have to save us. Korik is out there dying.
And as you say this, it's going to pass the Korik. The Lee gets ready.
Okay, I passed to Korik.
Sure.
Oh wait, no, Lysaga. Lysaga would steal.
Oh.
Right?
Yes, she will steal. What can she do here? Ah, that's what she can do. If you're not all going to come out from there, I'm going to have to hurt you.
No.
I need everyone inside the hut. Cork's out of range. And the ravens, actually. To make me
Oh my
an
God.
important wisdom saving throw.
No.
As she
Is this
uses
a spell?
all goats. Yep,
Oh, can I kill a spell?
I'm a goat.
you can try.
I'm a goat.
I will use my last spell slot to counter spell. Intelligence.
Roll.
Come on. Please.
No!
Not
No!
Cork, do you have luck? It doesn't matter. I don't think you
You're-
see me anyway. That's fine.
You're in range to reroll.
Oh, Cork, can I? Or do you have any left?
You should have all of them left.
Is Cork here?
Cork?
Sounds like
Oh,
Draco.
my bad. I was muted.
Oh,
I was muted.
Have you been muted this whole time?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. No.
may I have a luck point?
Yes, that will leave me with 2 after this.
That is a success.
Yes,
Just
go!
barely, as you were looking
Let's
for
go!
19.
Oh,
The spell fizzles. What? Wait a minute. She looks up at the ghost.
not
face here.
today! You hear yelling from the house. This is our victory today.
All right. With that, Yadrina, you can pass either Korik or the swarm of ravens, the one that remains.
I passed the Korik.
Over to Korik.
I'm tall enough to peek over this, am I?
No, actually, but you can climb
No.
up over it really easy.
Okay, I'll climb up over just so I can see Baba Lysaga. And I will
Absolutely.
be casting... But Fairy Fire.
Ooh, she didn't seem very fast. That's a good pick.
Oh,
So,
fairy fire.
I'll make a dex save for her.
And my DC would be 13.
She rolls a 6. Bits of light cling to her, lighting up the area around her, making her easier to hit. Attack rolls will have advantage on her for as long as Cork concentrates.
And then I will go back behind the rock and hide.
Absolutely.
Because that will be my turn.
Roll me a stealth check.
Stealth.
Oh, you mean to think?
I still have. Wait, do I still have I still have concentration, don't I?
Yep.
So advantage.
You know, I'm gonna, for the sake of it, I'll just apply that to you. That should auto-apply advantage.
You.
Okay.
Yeah, make me a stealth check. I wouldn't worry too much
Stealth?
about it.
Oh, it didn't auto-apply.
It's
whatever.
you're
Don't matter.
You can tell Baba Lysaga saw him.
Oh
when he
yeah,
came over
right.
the
She
ridge.
can just. Yeah, I forgot
She
about
has a
that.
certain range of true sight.
Ooh.
If you go outside it, you'll be fine, of course.
They're a G.
All right. That's I guess you can pass to the ravens or the ravens,
I'll be the Ravens.
and they'll flutter over and start pulling at Baba Lysaga again, pecking. These ones are full.
Hey, they
health,
get
so they're-
advantage.
They do get advantage.
Let's go, Ravens! Roll that 20. God damn it.
Hit. So that's 2d6 damage.
Oh.
Keep
Raven.
pecking and pulling at her. You stupid things! I knew I should have killed you all. She's gonna steal the new round.
Oh boy.
I wonder what she's gonna do.
And I think she's going to. Yeah, she's gonna start by pointing at the ravens. They're annoying her a lot. And you know, she's gonna twist over here, point this way at the hut, and her arm charges with lightning and fire, which blasts out towards the hut.
Lee's gonna yell, "Brace for impact!" As you can see from his...
Yeah. Everyone inside the hut, you'll have advantage on a dexterity saving throw.
What does evasion do again?
That will half the damage on a failure and negate the damage on a success.
Oh, we are not doing too well here.
You guys have advantage.
That's fine.
Oh, we have
wait,
advantage, right?
Okay, just roll again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Yadrina's a fail. Scarlet's a success, and you want to use your evasion, Scarlet?
One of my evasion, yes.
You use one of your 3 evasion charges. It's a reaction.
Yeah.
And you kind of manage to duck and twist with unnatural ability. You almost turned to shadow for a moment. And you will take no damage from this, Scarlet.
Uh-oh. Please don't do more than 32. Please don't do 32. That's good.
30.
Oh my god!
The ravens burst and fall to the ground, the last of them.
Oh.
Lee is very low,
Lee!
though he maintains concentration.
Oh my god.
And I think Yadrina goes down.
I go down,
Oh.
but I went down swinging.
You did.
Scarlet's gonna, because I'm assuming Lee's gonna steal, right?
Yeah. Lee is going to steal.
Scarlet's gonna tell Lee that he has Yadrina. Or, Scarlet, yeah. Because
You
Scarlet
better.
also bought potions, I just forgot to put them in my inventory. So I think I only bought the
You bought normal ones, but yeah.
the normal ones.
Whatever Cork left behind.
And Lee's blood starts to boil. Some tar starts to go down his right eye, his blind eye. And I will be casting Finger of Death on Baby Lysaga. Or Baba Lysaga.
That's my favorite one, Baby Lysaga. There's a grin that comes across her face as she says, "I didn't know anyone else knew that kind of magic." And she twists her hand and darkness forms, and she is going to attempt to counterspell that.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Come on.
Intelligence check for her, DC 17. Not quite.
I was about to friggin' spend
so close.
Alrighty. I do not have Finger of Death on my sheet.
Well, I have hers, so I can use hers. I can do that pretty easy.
Would you mind? Thank you.
A con save.
Come on.
Failure.
That's about the big damage.
She does
Big
not
damage.
have advantage against Finger of Death. Alright.
And all you hear from Lee is, "What comes around goes around."
The necrotic beam hits her and she screeches horribly as she starts to wither. Her hair kind of wilts backwards and across her skin, which is almost stone-like, leather-like. It cracks and blood begins to seep through. Not nice. Not nice at all. You'll die. Die already.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing else. That's it. Oh wait.
How fast?
Oh
is
no,
this
yeah, I
thing?
don't have anything.
40, which means as an action, flying in from behind through the sky is a massive giant skull.
Oh, you motherfucker.
It gets next to her and it turns upside down, and that's its turn.
I forgot to use my... Oh, is that the ride she had? That's the ride she had!
Alright, she has taken her turn this round already. One action, actually.
Who hasn't gone?
Scarlet.
Because I started the round, actually.
Oh,
Scarlet.
then she... Yeah.
Yeah, no, I started the round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then everyone else should be available.
Pass to
No,
Baba
she didn't.
Lysaga.
I thought she started the round because
No, we got hit and I stole, which was... Oh no! Did she start the round and then I stole? I can't remember.
Took it, yeah.
Right, thank you, I couldn't remember. I am going to pass to Scarlet.
Scarlet's first gonna second the wind herself.
Absolutely. Bonus action to second wind. D10 plus 7 healing. Whoa, that's pretty good. You're not feeling so bad as you stretch through. You didn't take that direct blast.
And then, so is the hut like on its side, or just,
yeah, it's like on the ground, kind of. It's
So-
kind of just sort of lopsided, sunken into the ground a little bit.
Okay. Is the hole like? Can I see the ground at all? Like, can I like just pop out of
Yeah.
the hole?
Yeah, if you pop out, you'll be able to leap to the ground, no problem.
Okay.
No DC or
Scarlet
anything
will-
now because it's not moving.
Is handing an object to someone just an object interaction?
Handing an object to someone, yes. Using an object
yes.
is different.
I would like to hand the potion to Lee to give to Yadrina.
Okay.
Or wait.
He's already gone this round, but you could.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck.
I mean, as long as we don't get hit with an attack,
Yeah.
we can risk a death save.
Yeah. Scarlet will hand it and then pop out.
Oh,
Finally,
And
you
then-
show yourself. Come to mother.
She's gonna like crack her neck a little bit. And then first throw the warhammer at Baba Lysaga.
Absolutely. Shoo, thunk, it hits her square in the chest. You just hit her AC.
oh,
Yeah.
And then oh, I guess I can't call it back, can I? Yet. Because I used my bonus action.
yeah. I used second wind.
You'll have to walk up to her if you want to pick it back up.
Use the sword.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Just pull
I'll-
the sword out and go ham.
Yeah, and go over to her and fucking stab her.
Make
in the
another one.
face.
Absolutely. As you come close,
Fuck.
she shifts to the side. There we are. Now let me give
You
you
have
a
advantage
hug.
on.
You have
I have
advantage?
advantage. Oh,
That's
Yeah,
right.
fairy fire.
That's right.
Oh, right. Yeah, Corpses comes from Fairy Fire.
That will hit.
Nice.
And let me just roll another to make sure your Warhammer wasn't a crit. Nope, you're good to go. You give her a slash up the side.
I would
Oh, it
like to
hurts.
use. Oh wait, never mind.
She
I'll pick up my warhammer or like during whatever she's gonna do.
she's going to take a Paragon action and say, "Now give me a hug."
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
And I need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw, Scarlet. A very important Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, very important wisdom saving.
They're all
throw.
very important against Baba Lysaga.
But I'm gonna fail. I do have blasts.
You do have that D4 you can add.
oh,
It's not gonna help.
That
You
won't
also
do it.
have a luck point.
Oh,
If you want to reroll, go for it.
let's go.
oh, the
Oh.
double 8. No.
The dice say no. And there's a moment,
I-
Scarlet, where everything around you dulls, and you feel her arms around you, and everything's really cold. Scarlet, you will have disadvantage on all saving throws for the remainder of this combat. And, as she squeezes, you take 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. Thank
but
God
it's
for the
not
second
lead.
wind at least.
Luckily, she's beefy as hell. Holy shit.
Yeah, goddamn, Scarlet.
Yeah. Luckily, she's coughing up blood. Oh God.
I forgot this was on this list. Nodder.
Oh no.
From
Um, I don't know who Cork has to go, right?
Yeah.
Cork needs to go.
Oh.
Cork, help!
All
For
right.
once, Eudrina or Scarlet will be like, "Fucking help, please!"
You can see Baba Lysaga looking at the at the skull. Seems she doesn't really like the situation.
Right. Hearing Scarlet yelling for help, I'm just gonna run for it.
Poke around the edge.
Nope,
As
right
far
there.
as you'll get.
Um. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot with my bow.
Dang, she didn't hit, so it's not like I can use a mirror image. That's like, oh well.
Absolutely. You pull back and fire.
And I would have advantage with fairy fire.
Yep.
Oh, let's go.
Come on, come on.
That's a hit, which means you
Oh
get
my
a sneak
God.
attack since you had advantage.
Oh, come on.
Come on, this might.
I think this might kill.
This might.
Come on, Cork.
Come on, dice. Oh.
Dice, baby.
The arrow
And
sinks
then,
No.
into
Go ahead.
her Whales of the Grave.
Yep.
Oh,
Come on.
Please.
You'll have to roll
Please.
high.
so close,
You'll
so
have to roll
close. Come
high.
on.
She is not quite down. In
Oh
fact,
my God, that's 1 HP. That's still 1 HP.
that is 7 of her 8 remaining hit points.
Oh,
She stumbles back a little bit. And she will steal. New round.
I don't like that.
Die.
Yep.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, Scarlet, at disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage. Yep, there it is. I might still get it though. There's a chance.
It was close.
Do
You're
I
still not
stay
down.
up? Oh, let's go.
But then it leaps to Cork.
Oh,
Make me a
God.
Constitution
Cork.
saving throw.
Cork. Please save Cork.
Cork, save.
What was it? What save?
Constitution.
Constitution.
Come on, +2. Oh, no.
Cork is down, likely. Oh, do
Yep.
you want to reroll that?
Yeah, I'll go
You
ahead and
have your
reroll.
last-
Okay.
Yeah, you have your last book point. That's all I was saying. Damn it.
No, do you have your inspiration?
You have
You
inspiration.
have it.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
you
Never
do it, I
mind.
don't.
Right. Yeah, right. Never mind. Fuck.
It leaps to you, then, Lee.
Well, I'm down no matter what here, but
Make me a con
Give me-
save. You want to reroll?
God.
Yeah.
See, just in case, if you roll a 16 or higher.
Wow.
And then it leaps to Yadrina, who fails 2 death
Okay.
saves.
Oh.
This is, however, a new round. Would you like to steal Scarlet?
Yes.
Finish her. Finish her.
She's
Scarlet's
starting to
gonna-
hop into her hut. She's like
Scarlet's
into the
going
skull.
to-
She's halfway in, one leg
Scarlet's
out.
Get spit blood out, and like her eyes almost glow a very fiery red, and her hand grips onto the Baba Lysaga,
Hey, you're still alive?
and her hand keeps digging in, and she
Ah!
literally
Ah!
throws the Baba against her own hut.
Absolutely. Make me an athletics check.
Come on, Scarlet. Come on, Scarlet.
No!
Make it again. You have 2.
Oh. Come on, Scarlet.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Pick her up and toss her over, and she slams into the hut. She only ends up taking a couple d6, but she's barely alive. Slumping against it, she's passed out, unconscious. But we're not out of combat yet, Scarlet. The skull falls to the ground, unmoving. Your allies are all down. You can see Korik down. That spell must have leapt to all of them.
I will run to Korik.
Mm-hmm.
And... Did he give me the healer's kit?
No, it's still in his pack.
Can I get the healer's kit out and then do a medicine check? Am I okay to do that?
You have no action, but you can grab it out.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm just gonna do the medicine check.
Okay. Make me a medicine check.
Do I have enough movement to get inside the hut to do Udrina, or no?
You do not.
Okay. Okay. Oh, did not work. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I gotta just do it. I'm done.
You can't manage to patch him up. He's bleeding everywhere. And now we run through your allies.
No!
Korik, make me a death saving throw.
Got it.
Another fail.
Is that fail number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Make me a death saving throw. 1 success. Yadrina. You're unconscious. Your mind is flickering through memories of all your time here.
Scarlet's like praying a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie.
You did not take a dark boon. You did not harm people unnecessarily. You gave everyone every chance to be better with you. You have a great many people relying on you. I want you to make me a death saving throw. But understand, sometimes death is not the end.
I make the save. I make the throw.
A success.
Oh.
Just barely. Scarlet, you hear the breathing and coughing inside as people are slowly dying. You can hear Lee clearly. You can't hear Udrina.
Do I don't remember.
Korik's getting weak too.
Potion.
I believe you bought 2 normal potions.
I would like to go inside of the hut. Can I grab an item? Oh, I can only use one at a time.
You remember you did hand Lee a potion before you left.
It's an action to feed someone else a potion.
I would like to feed the one I still have to Udrina.
Okay. You get in, you see the one Lee had rolling across the floor. You feed yours to Udrina. You wake up suddenly, Udrina, with 5 hit points.
Woo!
And I presume
to pass to Udrina.
And if you want to say anything, go for it.
Scarlet's gonna be like, grab that potion and feed it to Lee.
She grabs that potion and she feeds it to Lee.
Oh.
Or no, she feeds it to Korik.
All right, Korik.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot he had 2.
Lee failed twice at minimum. Korik has 1 fail in him. Korik, you're also up at 5 hit points.
At 5. All right. He's just gonna ask Udrina, is everyone okay? If not, who do I need to go to?
Lee, go get Lee. Lee.
Okay. He's gonna go in.
And then you
see
rush
Lee.
Inside.
Yep.
You see Lee
He's
there.
gonna grab. Yep.
His body's kind of warmer than normal, surprisingly. The cold's dissipating from his lack of concentration.
He's gonna feed him the common healing potion.
Absolutely. And with that, you're all up. You can exit initiative.
Wow,
Damn,
max
10
roll.
points.
Damn.
Gladly.
Wait, do we have to finish off Baba Lysaga?
She is there unconscious.
She's dead.
For all intents and purposes, you're out of combat.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I will take us over to some slightly calmer music.
Oh.
Scarlet's gonna like stumble out and like actually just go over here and throw up.
Throw up into the muck and mire of the swamp over some of its weird bushy plants.
Lee's gonna go over. Lee's gonna go over and see where Baba Lysaga is.
Mhm.
He's gonna go over to it and kick the shit out of.
I want it to be known. Scarlet has 4 hit points. 4. If I do, 4 hit points remaining.
That was the closest battle we've had yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
You kick the shit out of Baba Lysaga. She instantly fails 2 death saves and dies.
I'm now plundering their belongings.
You don't catch much on her, but you heard a bunch of jangling and stuff inside the hut.
I'm going
There's
back in the
probably
hut.
Plenty to loot within.
Can we rest here for the night, please?
Scarlet's actually going in there.
We gotta be careful of the zombies.
Well, we can hide inside here and just sleep.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Let me find the loot pack for Baba Lysaga's hut.
Oh my God.
That
Like-
was just. Ugh.
Would you like an investigation
Like-
roll?
The gem was obliterated. No, you're spending time here. If you're going to rest the night here, you have plenty of time to find everything in
Gotcha.
here. She had a chest in here that's still locked. If you want to try and open it.
I will try.
Alright, give me an investigation check to look it over.
Yeah. Do that.
Make sure it's not trapped. You're very hurt.
Yeah.
You find a glyph of warding that is available on the inside of the chest. If it's opened without a key, it will explode.
Ugh.
We need a key, guys, or else we all.
I'm gonna go back. Look on Baba Saga's body.
She has some inside her hair, which is partially revealed because Yadrina burned a bunch of it away.
Like some keys.
She has a single brass key.
Oh, okay. I bring this back. And I'm gonna try and make sure the 2 are identical. It's not just some random ass key.
They are.
I will unlock the chest.
And within is quite the treasure. A rock, whatever that rock is, sits next to a set of clearly magical bone pipes, a pouch containing bolts, silvered and magical. 2 spell scrolls containing powerful spells. You can identify them, Lee. As
Glad.
Mass Cure Wounds and Revivify. And as you know, scrolls already contain the components within the ink.
Oh.
A vial containing an oil of sharpness.
What?
5
5 gems, each of which could be worth at least 250 gold, maybe as much as 500.
Oh wait, no, we don't need diamonds because you said components. Never mind. Ignore me.
And 1,300 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ.
Are you gonna like tell Lee? Is Lee gonna like tell us what's all in there?
I would. Yeah. I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna go through, spend some time identifying a couple of scrolls and whatnot.
I would like to know what like the sharpness thing does effectively.
Certainly. The oil of sharpness for 1 hour. It takes a minute to apply the oil, but for 1 hour afterwards, the coded item you apply it to has a +3 to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Scarlet's like, can I have this?
Certainly.
Cool. And she'll put it in her pocket.
Can
One
I?
moment as I
Why was
place-
there a random ass stone? Wait, I'm
gonna put all the items into the chat.
I'll
If you
actually
want, you'll
put
be
it
able to
in-
drag it from the chat into your inventory. Whoever
I'll
it is.
actually put it in my inventory this time.
May I use Identify for the next 11 minutes on the stone of, like, the stone?
Certainly. You can just
why
identify
would the-
everything.
I mean, yeah, we could just sit here for like an hour identifying everything.
This says sling bullets. They're actually crossbow bolts. Forget that.
Oh.
Okay.
It is a
Oh.
luck stone.
Whoa.
Grants a +1 to ability checks and saving throws if you have it on you. And then 5 valuable gemstones. As well as-
May I have the luck stone?
Seems
How
like
much gold's in there, or is
Yep.
15. Oh, 13, not 15.
After
mean-
Scarlet asked for the oil, by the way, she just passed it.
Yeah, we're just kind of going through belongings, seeing what people want.
Feel free to grab.
I don't even know if, like, I don't even know if Lee should have the scrolls. I mean, maybe.
I think you're the any spellcaster could use them, but you're the only spellcaster who can use mass cure wounds. So.
Oh, that is true, actually, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna snag both for now. Mass cure wounds?
You said the sling bullet is what? Crossbow bolts?
Yep.
Okay. Do not have a crossbow. Or do I? I don't think I do.
You could convert them into other arrows using the arrowheads if you want.
Okay. Then I will take that.
Cool. 10 plus 1s.
Oh, can I have a couple crossbow bolts? I do actually have a crossbow that I never use.
Sure. 2 sets
Sure.
of 5. That leaves
And then
the pipes of haunting, the luck stone, and the gemstones. There's 5 of them that are worth a lot of money.
I will take the pipes of hauntings. Do have a point.
Take the gemstones. I love pretty things.
Oh, that makes sense. You're rich now, Yudrina. You could retire off of these.
There's no retiring for her.
Mm.
Then the 13 gold.
And you can rest within the swamp. The sound of the bugs slowly leaves. Seems Baba Lysaga had called them here. Becomes a quieter place. Still eerie. Still filled with undead.
Oh,
And you all rest.
gladly. God damn, my spell slots were looking dry. I think I had like all but one of my first level and like a second level spell slot.
Congratulations. That was the second hardest boss in the game. You all will level up at the end of the session.
Woo!
If we're Scarlet will wake up.
Oh my god.
Lee's gonna wake up and he still doesn't feel very good after that second finger of death.
Scarlet's like doozy because this is like the first time she's like gotten really close to like death. So she's just like, oh god, okay. She's like, maybe I need to be more careful.
You can make a breakfast using the leftover pots that are around and resetting the fire or the cauldron.
Lee's gonna mention that baby was just a hologram or whatever
now.
it was, a
Yeah.
program. Well, yeah, I'm gonna bring it up though because it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It was not real, guys. Trust me, it was not real.
Scarlet will attempt to cook.
Certainly.
I actually want to roll a luck check to see if it's good or not.
Sure.
God.
Just roll a... Yep.
Yeah, that's okay.
It works out all right. You piece together with some
Hey.
of your rations and some of the fresher food you got in Vallaki just a day ago. Something pretty nice. You can eat, patch all your wounds, and for better or worse, you feel fine.
I think Scarlett's gonna look over at Lee and look at his his veins and stuff, kind of bulge out or like pulse, if I can.
Hey, you're gonna do what? Sorry.
Scarlett's just gonna look over at Lee because she knows that he just did a finger of death.
Ugh. Lee looks fine for the most part, but when you take a closer look, his veins are more veiny. But they're not. They're very black. Like you can tell because of how pale and white his skin is becoming.
Especially
From
across
the-
his neck, by his eyes, on the underside of his arms.
He ain't looking too hot.
While Eudrina and Korik are eating, Scarlett will bring Lee outside.
Sure.
If that's okay.
Yeah, Lee's gonna come outside. Well, what's up, Scarlett?
She's gonna look at him.
This is where I lean back and let people roleplay.
Do not use that last.
If it comes down to it, we don't really have much of a choice. I'd rather use it than we all die. What's the worst that could happen? We die anyways?
Yeah. But don't use them unless we absolutely have to.
I think this is one of those absolutely have to use moments, unfortunately.
Yeah. She kind of looks down, almost like embarrassed that she did it, that she almost died. Like that's where her mind is.
Trust me. We all were in this together. That doesn't mean I can't at least try my best to keep us out of harm's way.
Yeah. Well, hey, we got the sun sorted.
Yeah, that's another conversation. We need to...
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like Eudrina, out of any of us, probably the best to wield that. As... Yeah, sure, I fought back when I was in my village, but I would rather not. And clearly Eudrina's got a knack for it, and I mean, I feel like Cora could do it as well. Whichever they feel like is... feel like with...
Two, I have a longsword already, but it's okay. I have a longsword already.
Yeah, you have your hands full with a lot of weapons. I feel like juggling all that might get you confused at some point.
She has a battle axe, a dagger, a longbow, a Lorik's longsword, and a warhammer.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. So I was like, well, I guess we should have that conversation now then. Or as we go back to Vallaki or wherever we're going.
Yeah, let's go meet up back inside. So, how's everyone?
Like, hi.
How are we doing?
Yeah.
managing?
Splitting headache?
Oh, you're gonna have to deal with it, I guess.
Yeah, we should probably make our way back to Vallaki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
We have a important discussion to have along the way too.
Marching northwards along the river bank. The mist is thinner here now. You notice you don't hear sounds of the horde wandering about this time.
Can as we cross the river, like going past the river, right?
Mhm.
Where those setting stones were, does it look any different over there if I can see them?
You don't see the lit lantern over there anymore.
And on the way back, if Cork remembers correctly, we're supposed to be passing by where the werewolves were camped at.
Indeed. And as you pass by, you'll see that there is an encampment outside Vallaki. But that it's empty. And even once you start entering into Vallaki, Vallaki feels emptier. You notice there's a lot less of the guard. People move around quickly. They seem nervous. But on the other side of
What's going on?
Vallaki, and you can be told by the townsfolk that the people have gathered under Esmeralda and Dorismus, and they have marched towards Castle Ravenloft
No.
to camp.
Oh boy.
Oh, so they're not like anywhere near Vallaki. They're on the road.
Mm-hmm. They're probably somewhere on the road up ahead. Probably less than a day ahead.
Well, I mean,
Well-
do we need anything here?
Well, we do need to grab Lee's
We
clothing.
can.
Yeah.
The woman
quickly do
will
that and then go.
hold out your clothes, patched pretty decently, honestly, Lee.
Oh, thank fucking God, I can look fabulous for the final battle.
Is can I go to the end and see if the
The Mardikovs are still there.
yeah, can I ask her
Lady
if she has more
Mardikov.
potions?
She frowns a bit and she says, I have 2 left. Good work out there. That hag is one of the most dangerous things
Yeah.
we had ever
We
encountered.
got, and Scarlet will look at her and be like, we got it.
She nods. She looks really sad, but she nods. And she'll put the
Like,
2
Scarlet
potions on the
visibly
table.
sees the sadness, right?
Mm-hmm. Take
Scarlet will
these.
ask why.
I lost many family members today.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's strange.
But it is all to bring you closer to victory. I helped them
Carlos-
speak. The burgomaster helped too. He is a fan of yours. Everyone is marching towards a defensive position by Castle Ravenloft. They're going to be waiting for you.
Yeah, we're about to head that way now.
Good luck.
Scarlet will grab both of her hands, in endearment, and be like, one, give her condolences for her lost family,
Mm-hmm.
and then be like, we will win or die trying.
We will win. No, say it again. We will win.
We will win.
And she'll look back if anyone else has joined in the tavern.
And then if anyone's doing the tavern, I'd like to go to the Church of Saint Lucinia.
I think he's doing this in the Church of St. Lucinia as well.
Korik's gonna be in the tavern. He's gonna give 1 platinum and just
What did she give
drink
me, by the way?
his last time.
Absolutely.
Was that
Oh.
what did she give me, by the way?
Hmm?
What did she give? What did she hand me?
2 potions. A potion of greater healing and a potion of healing.
Oh, okay.
Lady Markov will happily pour you out drinks, Korik. How about you? What was that, Lee?
And Lee is gonna be in his room for the night,
Just going over his spells.
going over spells and sitting with this stone of good luck
Mm-hmm.
and going through each and every different plan in his head. And actually, he's going to be going out and getting materials to learn a couple more spells, and by a couple, I mean 1.
Sure.
Oh, wait, no, I can learn both of those, I think. Ice Storm and Sending. God,
I
what
believe
is it
that's-
again? 50 GP level?
Yep. So I believe that'll be
Okay.
350 gold.
Glad.
Which happens to be what you just got from Baba Lysaga. So,
Oh, hey, what do you know?
Convenient.
And then as you start copying those spells, Lee, you can be upstairs as you hear it's very quiet in town, very quiet. You have a good study to yourself. Drinks are being poured for Korik downstairs. You can hear the murmurs of Lady Mardukov and Korik talking about the past and different life and just how different everything is now. How she's glad for it, but part of her misses the first days. And then we'll jump over to the Church of St. Lucinia, over to the temple, where first Yadrina enters. Father Petrovich is still there.
Yadrina is gonna try to get towards the monument, St. Lucinia, and just pray. Pray, man. That's all you can do. But she's gonna just like start thinking very silently, but she's on her knees, palms on top of her knees, and she's just kind of thinking about how close she came to death. And she'd come close to death before, but not physically. She had only come close from others, of proximity to war, proximity to people who wanted to hurt her, proximity to, well, some lands that are vaguely unimportant. But she knows that she can overcome it. And she tries to speak to St. Lucinia. Not in a way that is like, she thinks she'll get a response. She's been around Titan worshippers her whole life. She's never really figured there'd be a response. But maybe she could be heard. And so she softly murmurs and whispers, St. Lucinia, I have not known you for very long. And I don't know if you're one of the gods that can hear or give blessings, or if you have any interest on myself and our group, but if you can, protect the people of these lands, protect my new family, and whoever passes away today, yesterday, eons ago, if you can, give them a better resting place than here.
As you're praying, Scarlet will come in. You want to join in, Scarlet?
Scarlet, has never been really religious. Like, she starts thinking back, like, as she's walking towards the statue, like, there's a statue of St. Lucinia in the church, correct?
There is, yes.
No? Yes. As she's slowly walking up there, she'll, like, remember, like, she'll kind of, like, feel at her neck a little bit and, like, feel the indent of the chain that was once on her, and, like, how she broke that. I'm pretty sure she got the nickname from someone, a chain breaker or something like that. And she'll start thinking about the woods where she lived before she came to Barovia looking for her brother, and how she would pray to not really a known god, just a small god that she had learned from her from like being, I guess the better word is traded off time and time again. A god that gave her like a little bit of strength. And then she kept praying when she was alone that someone or someone's would give her a family again. And as she looks at like Yadrina sitting there, and then she like kind of smiles and nods at Petrikov, and then she'll also kneel as she gets to the statue and pray as well, saying that I might not know much about religion, I might not know much about you, St. Lucinia, but I've grown past the ways of old, my ways of old, past the woods of my own solace, my own seclusion, And I've learned that that people aren't always going to stab you in the back or trade you to anyone who has the most money or not protect you or anything or run off and leave you abandoned. I've met these people. I've met Udrina, Horik, and Lee. And even if I were to pass in this fight, I would like you to keep them protected the best you can, if you can.
Take your pick from amongst you two. One of you can roll me a D100. There's a modifier to it, of course. You're praying together. And especially Udrina, but the party, in general, has held very well to the tenets of St. Lucinia, without knowing it.
Would you like me to do it, Udrina?
I think I'll do it.
That's fine.
Let's see it. Okay.
There is a warmness that cloaks over you both and the sense of community. And the church is just generally quite nice. Probably the nicest place in Vallaki once you get inside it.
I love Vallaki.
And together in community, or alone in preparation, you find your paths. Your journey takes you along a very quiet old Svalak road. Cobblestones ancient, filled with water. You pass by the gate, the Ravened Gate in the center of Barovia. You see the castle on the horizon. You see your allies camp at the top of the hill. And I think for today, I'm going to place the camp, let you explore the map very briefly. Just gonna put you on it.
As we're traveling, after Scarlet has, did the prayer or whatever, left, said goodbye to Father, whatever his name is, because I keep forgetting.
Petrovich.
It's kind of the same thing that Lee said, is if necessary, and as like Castle Ravenloft comes into view, like in the horizon, the one thing on Scarlet's mind is that if she has to die, she'll die for these people. She doesn't say it out loud. No one might never know if she does die, but that's on her mind. And that she'll protect these people if she can.
May it never come to pass. One true threat remains before you. The forces of Strahd are quiet. Howls and moaning, stench and bloodthirst all gathered further afield from here, guarding the castle itself. Meanwhile, the forces of Vallaki, the werewolves, even some Vistani, and you know what? The Baron and Baroness of Krezik have even come.
Oh my god!
Scarlet's face is in shock seeing them.
In tents atop the nearby hill as you rise up, an ancient stone bridge stands between your forces and the enemy's forces, alongside a field. Esmeralda and Dorismus seem to be commanding things here. They're much further up ahead. You may all join me on the base camp.
Hey, base camp.
One of the final maps.
Let me tell you, Castle Ravenloft has as many maps as this entire campaign combined.
Oh my god. You know, part of me wants to disbelieve that, but I feel like it's very, very true. So...
You won't be seeing all of Castle Ravenloft, I'm sure of it.
I take that as a challenge, Zach.
It'll take us like 6 sessions.
Oh my god. Never mind. I take my challenge back.
I'll unlock you. Apologies.
Oh,
every time.
thank you.
Here you see some of the folks from Crescent have
God,
gathered.
werewolves!
The Baroness has her axe on the ground next to her, and she nods to you. Couldn't let you do it all alone. Me and...
Why are you two here?
And Dimitri chuckles. Anne said we couldn't let you do it all on your own. Said people who are working as hard as you are the best chance we've ever seen before. And after the abbot left, we need things to be safer around here. So, we're here with a few of our men. And our weapons. Wooden stakes, and axes, and strings of garlic, and whatever else we could think of.
Incredibly brave. Thank you very much. And if those strings of garlic don't get used, give them to me. I love eating garlic.
We'll cook something good if we don't, huh?
Yes. I would love something with garlic. Flavor.
It's like the rest of
Thank
the
you,
group.
too. Thank you all.
Thank you. The rest of the group has wandered up. Lee sits in with the rest of the folks by the fire. Ismark leans over and says, "Do you see how many people we have gathered? How many powerful people we have gathered? We can actually do this."
I have seen Strahd face to face. I would not look down upon him, even with we so many.
No, but with this many people, we could clear a path of his forces and break inside with you folks, and if you wanted 1 or 2 more people, maybe. I know Irina wants to be there.
Yeah, we might need Esmeralda as well if they're available.
He nods. As much as I hate to leave my sister, if she is with you all, I know it will be fine. So I will take force with the actual ground forces. Use my little bit of leadership I know.
Well, I will do whatever I can within my power to at least help remove Strahd.
Esmeralda and Dorismus turn as Korik and Scarlet approach. Esmeralda holds a hand out to you, Korik, and says, "Good thing you're here."
Glad to be here. Bit nervous, but I'm glad. He shakes her hand.
Take a look when you have the time. It's a little bit dark, but she motions up to a contraption. The people from Krezek brought a sort of looking glass. Seems useful. Never thought they would ever leave that fortress of theirs. You convinced them.
I'm glad we did. Hopefully this is enough people to defeat Strahd.
Mm-hmm. And she motions down to the map, which is of course sets of maps from you, Scarlet. Dorismus turns to the side and gives you a hug.
She'll give him a hug too.
Good to see you, sister.
She'll say something in Infernal because only 2 people in the vicinity understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 3 counting Scarlet herself.
Mm-hmm.
Scarlet's brother, because I don't know actually how to pronounce his name.
Dorismus.
Scarlet will vaguely say what was on her mind during the walk here, and tell him not to say anything in comment.
He nods and he'll reply in Infernal as well. There's lots of hissing and sliding tones. He says, "Listen, It won't come down to it, okay? It won't. You have everything you need. So get out of there alive. I'm working on the plan right now, okay? The more people you leave us to fight Strahd's forces, the better we'll do overall in the end, out here. But we can hold them off at least for a few hours. You all will get to choose who you want to bring with you into the castle. Take her, he motions to Esmeralda. And her, he motions to Irina. Anyone else you pick, I leave it up to you all.
She won't say anything, but she'll give like a half grin and just stare at him, knowing who she's going to pick.
Understood. I'll sharpen my blade.
And as he says that, she'll hand him. Never mind.
Okay, sure. I think
she'll go with the plans with him and just have like an arm almost around him, or like just stay by him for right now.
Yadrina wanders up to the next group of some Vistani, some Vallakian guards. Brem is here, the wolf hunters. But I don't think we're gonna get too deep into it. I think we're gonna stop here for today, since Korik.
That is okay.
Go. Good work, everyone.
That was way too close.
As I said when we started today, I apologize if everything ends today, but it didn't. You did it.
4
You
HP
beat
in the
down
dream.
4 HP.
The hag and the hunt was so terrifying. The rope idea was excellent. Getting in there to break out the crystal so that the hut
I should just shatter that thing immediately. I wanted to try and salvage the gem, like, but
yeah. Hey, Baba Lysaga is harder to deal with. She is deadly, certainly.
God,
now, she's not deadly. She's just dead.
Let's go.
She's dead.
Put Lee in there and it subtracts it.
I love the mental image. Like, I love how I made Scarlet, because it's like the mental image of her seeing all of her friends fall, or at least Korik fall.
Yeah, you didn't even know me.
Was already down, assuming Lee was down or almost down, and her eyes just turned this fiery red. And she just grabs Baba Lysaga by the leg.
Mm-hmm.
And just hearing her say, "You're still alive?"
Yeah. What?
And just throwing her.
My god, those death saving throws, that was so scary.
I was scared. I took the time to monologue. I was so scared.
Yeah, I was.
What did you mean? What did you mean by the monologue?
When you were monologuing, my entire hand was just shaking.
You'll never know. We have a few sessions
Death is
left.
not the end.
I'd say 2 sessions in all likelihood, maybe 3 if things go a little slow. You have your gathered allies. I have a small representation of them. Of course, there's many more than are on this map.
What?
You have so many allies. You have like 30 werewolves. There's like 20 Vallakians. There's like 12 Krezk people.
I did not realize there was actually a lot more than there was.
You've helped everyone. After getting used to the place, you guys helped everyone. So they're all here to help you.
Sadly, no ravens around.
The ravens
the poor ravens
have given up enough. The Martikovs have given up enough.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Right,
no,
right.
Scarlet just kind of like looks like she would have looked around just to see if they were watching, at least, not like engaging, but like she understands that like they've lost like probably she's lost most of her family at this point.
And so we'll come to our final couple sessions in the coming days. thank you to you all for joining me on this adventure, for supporting me in this way.
Oh,
And
thank you for that.
to everyone who came by over the course of this stream for supporting me in that way.
Oh.
We'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Orb.